Hello, I thought I have to share this story with you guys. I was making a video on energy and how sometimes we can pick up other people's energy. And what happened for me was that I woke up with a really bad back this morning, middle back, and I don't get back problems or back aches, back pains ever. And so this happened and I was like, what's going on? So I looked at Louise Hay's book, and Louise Hay, if you know, she wrote the book You Can Heal Your Life. So she said back pain has all to do with the past, particularly middle back pain, and that's exactly where mine was. And she said that the affirmation is to say, I release the past, I move forward with love in my heart. And I thought, okay, so I'll say that. So I was saying it a lot. But what I realized was this morning, and my guides were reminding me, is that it's not my pain. I was thinking, well, that makes sense because I don't normally get back pain, and I hadn't been doing any full-on exercise or anything like that. In fact, the last time I went to the gym, I literally just used the massage chairs. That's why I went there, just for the massage chairs. So what happened was I actually became friends with a girl I hadn't seen for a long time, from the past, I guess, on Facebook. So she requested my friendship and I became friends with her. And I was told by my guides today that actually that back pain has a lot to do with her. So maybe it's her and my energy combined, or maybe it's her energy. As clairsentient beings that we are, we pick up on other people's energy. So I just wanted to remind you of that fact, that not all of your pain is necessarily yours. And do ask yourself, is this mine, or am I actually transmuting it for someone else? So whether or not I was transmuting it for her, or whether or not I was transmuting it for our relationship, for both of us, because we've got like past history together. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'll fill into that a little bit more. But what the most profoundly interesting thing that happened just now, and it's never happened before, on our walk at this beautiful park that we're at, there's actually a guy, he tried his Harley. He had this beautiful Harley, stunning bike, and he was using it on the bike track here, which is a BMX bike track or a mountain bike track. But anyhow, he was using it and he fell over. So the bike had fallen over as well. I didn't see it happen, but he approached me as myself and Maxie, my dog, were walking down, and he said to me, can I help him? So I said, sure. So even though I had the back pain, probably wasn't ideal, but this is the clincher, right? This is the interesting thing. Everything that happens for you, not to you. So I said sure, because of course there was no one else in sight, and I thought I can definitely help this guy. It can't be that hard surely to push a bike. It was pretty heavy. Actually, it's very heavy. I didn't realize how heavy Harleys were. So we got it up. It fell down again on his leg. Fell up and then it fell down on my leg. But we're okay. We didn't get any injuries. It went back up again and we got it up finally. Anyway, moral of the story is, whatever way I was pushing the bike, it released the tension in my back, and that back pain that I had this morning is gone. It's like, I'm like, sorry, I'm doing this because I'm just like checking in on it. The pain is gone, guys. Seriously. So that whole scenario just now happened for me, and I just want to remind you guys, sometimes things happen for a reason. And I truly believe the way I was pushing this bike up, I had to use my middle back muscles to push the bike up, and now it's released the tension in my back and I feel great. So yeah, a little bit of inspiration for you guys today in case you're dealing with a lot of pain or anything like that. Check in, is it your own? And if it is, check in, what do I need to do? And if something comes up during the day and you're in a scenario, maybe that's the exact scenario that you need to do. So if it's someone asking you to go to the gym, say yes. Or if someone asks you to push the bike up, say yes. Yeah, I just thought that was very interesting timing. So I just really wanted to share with you guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts actually. So feel free to post in the comments if you've had an experience like this or similar, and what you think about energy and taking on other people's energy and how to release energy. Thanks guys, I love you. See you in the next video. Bye.